Hey guys, Jason C. Waite here with JasonCWaite.com, and today we're talking about how to build your MLM business online. And so that's why you're here. And for those of you that are in New Skin, this video is going to be huge for you. I mean, you definitely want to work your company's system, but for a lot of y'all are wanting to actually build a business online that works for you. When you're not working, you want that business to work for you. And so first and foremost, I'm not going to pitch you on my opportunity. I'm not going to tell you how my thing is the best next thing. I'm just going to show you exactly how you can build your business online, because this is exactly what I'm doing. So you might be in New Skin, you might be taking a look at New Skin, and maybe you just kind of accidentally found this video or blog online. So either way, it might be fair to say that you could be sick of chasing people around town. It feels like you're chasing people, right? Or maybe you're just you're tinkering online, but you're not having much luck, or maybe you just want to try something different. So again, my name is Jason Waite, and I've been in network marketing for 1.5 years now, and I just really struggled in network marketing at first. And since learning how to build my MLM business online and teaching other people how to build their business online, I've been able to move up almost now 3 levels in my primary company, which again I'm not going to pitch you on. So a little bit of a timeline about my experience in online marketing. September 2010, I was real excited, just like you guys. I joined my primary company, and I did it exactly how I was trained to do, which is to share it with your friends and family, right? My mother got in, my best friend got in, and even my girlfriend got in. But what I soon realized was that it was hard to duplicate kind of, I'm not going to call it success, but that original getting those friends and family and everybody in, it was hard to duplicate with those people that joined my business. And so in January 2011, I thought I would start, tinkering and learning about online, right? Because there's so many people right now, especially for your New Skin, stuff that you've got going on, that people want to search and they want to find that information, and they need to go to you. Okay, so that's what I started doing. I started making videos, just videotaping myself talking, and I soon realized that a lot of the strategies I was using wasn't working. I was really trying to reinvent the wheel. And so by the summer, I started getting a little bit more savvy. I started recording the screen. Like right now, you're seeing this screen right here. And I realized that started working way better recording the computer screen, and that there's actually a free way that you can do that. You don't have to spend a lot of money doing it. It's free. So I started teaching kind of that technique to people that I know. And I always, when you go to my blog, you can always opt in by leaving your name, email, phone number, and I'll teach you that little strategy for free, how to do it. But it was really a tough time for me. My girlfriend and I were living together, and I really wanted my business to take off. I wanted to have, just like you guys, enough revenue to do what I want to do, and just didn't have it. And so it wasn't until about January 2012 that I finally figured out, kind of cracked the code, as they say. I figured out the proper philosophy of building my business online and how it really works, and it's just really exploded from there. And I've done everything to teach everybody those same exact strategies. So anyone, what you're going to find out, anyone in any company, you guys can implement these strategies. Okay, so these strategies, will, in about 3 months, should be averaging you about 7 to 11 leads. These are people that are calling you because they're interested in the New Skin, or people that are going to your opportunity page and they're actually opting in, which means they leave their name, email, and phone number. Okay, opting into your opportunity pages. But there's a reason why people aren't doing that. Okay, so let's look at how to build your MLM business online. What do most network marketers do? What do? They pitch, right? They're telling the truth. They're pitching. They're telling people why their product or service is the next best thing, and they're leading with their opportunity first. Okay, so even though I highly suggest not to do that, and you'll see why here in a little bit, but even when they do pitch their opportunity, they send people to their official opportunity page. Okay, it's a duplicatable page. Every company provides it, but let's look at 2 reasons why doing that may or may not work for you. Okay, now it does work. Okay, it's not to say that it doesn't work, but if you're building your business online, let's look at this opportunity page right here. Okay, people play the video, they take a look at it, they're excited about it, and you follow up, right? Well, online, a lot of times you're going to have people coming to you. You're attracting, you're not chasing. Okay, so you're attracting people from online. They come, they play the video. But okay, so then what do they have to do next, right? They have to leave their information. Well, if you don't know who these people are, how do you know they're going to leave their information? So an official opportunity page from any company is just not designed for online marketing. But there's a $5 way. And I don't build websites. I'm not that smart. I do know how to download a free software and talk right now to you, but I don't know how to build websites. Here's an example of the same opportunity page, but it's a $5, and I'm not selling you on this. This is I don't own this. This is I don't make money from this. I recommend it because it works, right? And so this is an example where they come to your page, and this is a YouTube video here, and I don't tell them anything about the opportunity. I simply just tell them, hey, welcome to the page. Leave your first name, your last name, and your email, and after you do that, the official video is going to pop up on the screen, and it's going to play for you. So what happens is when I attract people online, and they're coming here because they either A, want to take a look at the opportunity video, or B, they want to learn all these really neat strategies that I use to build my business online, because I hold nothing back. When people leave this information here, I teach them everything that I know about it, and I'm just attracting leads like no other. I mean, this sucker converts. I mean, so that's something that you want to learn more about. And I'll scroll down a little bit more. Here's what internet marketing professionals do. Okay, this is called a funded proposal or attraction marketing, right? Okay, so with a funded proposal, basically, you're giving kind of general consulting to everyone throughout the world in their MLM or affiliate sales or whatever they're doing. You're teaching them how to build their business online. Okay, you're attracting people. Okay, versus pitching them your opportunity straight up. Now you got to hear me out and you got to follow me on this. So that's a funded proposal, attraction marketing or attracting online. Okay, so here's what you do differently. Okay, instead of sending them to your opportunity page or hoping that they come to your opportunity page and opt in, it's great to have a blog. Now, I was totally adversive to the blog. Probably 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 people kept telling me about the power of a blog. I did not. I thought it was a diary, okay? But a blog is very powerful because you post your information or your content, and what happens is you see this life jacket right here. Well, think of yourself on the bottom of a pool, okay? Most 99% of network marketers are on the bottom of a pool. But when you have a life jacket on, your content, your blog, everything floats to the top of Google, okay? And so there's what's called SEO optimization. You don't have to worry about it because your blog automatically does it for you if you have the right blog. But you can take a look at jasoncwaite.com, and that's an example. But you definitely want that, and there's a lot of reasons why, and you'll have to opt in to learn more about it. Now, if you use Blogger or Better Networker or one of these generic blog sites, I'm going to tell you right now, and I did do that. I did that for a year. Okay, it's not going to work. It's not going to float to the top of Google. Okay. Now, say you're a new skin, okay, what if you had a website that said new skin professionals, okay? When people search for new skin, guess whose blog and whose free content is going to float up on top of Google? Well, it's going to be yours, right? So I have the blog ambitfreeinfo.com, and that's different from freeambitinfo.com. Okay, freeambitinfo.com is what you saw a while ago. That's the capture page, and then they opt in, and then they get to see the official page, or they want more free training about how to build their business online. But ambitfreeinfo.com is an actual blog that's floating up to the top of Google, just like that life jacket right there. So you'll be a part of the 1% crowd that will get to build their business successfully. So I don't know how to build websites. I'm not good at all that stuff, okay? But what's great is WordPress is free, and you can download it. Don't download the WordPress.com, but the WordPress.org, and you can do it for free. And at first, you don't have to spend money. After a while, you might want some bells and whistles. If you look at the really just amazing WordPress blogs, they're spending like 100 to 250 to set up on it. I mean, they're just a completely different level, but you don't have to do that. In fact, I think the best generic WordPress kind of blog is how to build biz online. Again, this isn't, I'm not pitching you this is not my primary company. This is just what works. And so when you go to how to build bizonline.com, all you do is you leave your email, and you can actually see why this blog works better. I use both approaches, but for the new network marketer or affiliate salesperson or whoever, that's the best one, how to build bizonline.com. And again, I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't already use it. I mean, I love it. There's no way I could build my business without it. Right now, you're reading on the screen. You see all these words and stuff. Well, this is actually the how to build bizonline.com blog that I'm using. And so here's the next part. Okay, now you can have the right blogging system. And blogging isn't just blogging. You can create a video like you're seeing now on YouTube, and you want to post it on your blog and float your blog up or your articles up. But you want traffic, 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 traffic. Okay. What I didn't do when I first started was, there's so many things to talk about or write about or help people with, and you're gonna want to try to blog every day. Really, you can write a blog. Like right now, I wrote this blog. Okay. But guess what? Now I'm videotaping for free this blog, and then I'm going to post it on this written blog. Okay. And so it's all about traffic. Now the next part, you can have a great blog, or blog every day, which is what you need to do, but you need to blast every day. What does blast mean? When you write a blog, imagine if you can in one click send it out to 100 or even thousands of websites and directories, and people are reading this content, and then if any link on that on there, they can click. They can go to your original blog you wrote, that's just a duplicate of what they're seeing, or the actual blog, and then they're opting in because they want your free training, they want free stuff. Okay. And they want to build their business online too. They don't necessarily want to be pitched. They might be really ecstatic with what they got going on, but they want access to information. That is blasting. So blog every day, blast every day. Okay. So what's going to happen is you're going to have a huge amount of people that are coming in, you're building relationships with, you're keeping them updated, and they know who you are. And what happens is that over time you're going to start getting a little affiliate sales. I'm not reaching out to beg people or chase people to participate in some of these programs, but by the nature of how things works, they love it. So they may be there for some specific training. They might want to have access to capture pages, like the capture page I showed you on freeambitinfo.com. They may want a drip system, which essentially keeps people updated with your email list. Okay. Or they might want a viral blogging system like I showed you with how to build bizonline.com. Okay. Or maybe they want a blog, and they want to buy a website name, or they want to host their blog. And if you don't know what that is, I teach you that on JasonCWait.com, or you can call me and I'll give you that number later on. So you're going to have new friends, you're generating income from multiple sources, and there's never an emphasis on people joining you in your primary company. You're only there to help them build their business, their interest online. And by default, what's going to happen is there's going to be people that are going to be like, wow, I want to know what you're doing as your primary business, and you can share it with them. And if they don't get in, then it's not a big deal. I mean, internet marketing professional, they're not so worried about that. They just want to create a huge amount of free value and make sure that other people are succeeding online. And so, again, this strategy that I'm using should generate you about 7 to 11 online leads per day. But the thing is that this approach, guys, you're really not going to know how this approach works until you go to my blog, JasonCWait.com. Honestly, on the right hand side, you're going to see where you can leave your name, email, and phone number. And and this is for me, guys. So when you do this, you're going to get access to some videos that I show you, and I'm not pitching you. I'm showing you exactly to the T, the name of the software, how the softwares work, the exact strategies that I'm just you wouldn't believe the amount of leads that I'm getting in just from using these basic strategies. So don't reinvent the wheel. See what's working for other people. And again, if you want to see a great capture page, go to freeambitinfo.com and study that teaser video. If anything, study the teaser. Study how the opt-in works and all that stuff. So on this video, okay, or actually for this video, if you found any of this to be of value, make sure you friend me on here and subscribe, and most importantly, like this video. That really helps the video move up on YouTube, and when you start doing that as well, you're going to want your videos to move up on YouTube. And I look forward to seeing you on the blog JasonCWait.com, and you opting in and getting to know more about you. But I'm always here by phone. I know that a lot of you are really phone-based people, and I'd love to hear from you. My number's 903-272-0457, and ask me any questions that you have, and we'll go from there. And I'm on Facebook now. I always like to chat on Facebook, or just message back and forth on there. So you can find me at JasonCWait on there. So thank you so much. I'm excited about you building your business online. Look forward to hearing more from you. Bye bye.